Hi everyone, it's Jackie from the Marengo-Union Library here to show you how to do the March adult craft, okay? So what we're going to be making this month is a wine glass bunny candy holder. And I will take you through the steps of how to make that. In your kit, you'll be getting a wine glass and some ribbon, a flower, some burlap, some templates, okay, to make the bunny ears, a little bit of Mod Podge, some pink felt and ribbon, and some wire here, okay, some floral wire, and we're going to use that for a couple different things. Okay, so the first you want to do is you want to paint the inside of your wine glass with your paint, okay, with your acrylic paint. I'll send you home a small container of white acrylic paint, okay. You're going to paint all the way inside your glass, okay, and then you can maybe let that dry for a little while before you go ahead and put the face on. All right, actually the outside won't be wet, but you probably don't want to handle it like this when you're trying to draw on the face. You might want to let the paint dry. Then you're going to cut out your bunny ears out of the burlap. And what I did is I cut the two outer ears out first, and then I cut out the inside, you can see that, of the ear, okay, for the inside, for the pink part of the ear. There we go. Okay, so we are going to cut that out, cut out the bunny's ear, outer ear. I stapled on my template onto my burlap, or you can use the straight pins if you want, safety pins. Whatever works best for you. Now, the one thing I found about burlap, which maybe a lot of you already knew, was that burlap tends to fray. And because it frays, we had to find a workaround so that our ears would not fray. So how I did that was I used Mod Podge. Okay, so here's my ear. Okay, I can take the staple out now because we don't need that. But as you can see, okay, the ear's starting to unravel there because of the material, the weave of the burlap. Okay, so then after I've cut out the outside of the ear, I'm going to cut out the inside of the ear out of my pink felt. Now, we're going to glue that on first, but I found that maybe if we use a piece of wire and glue that on first to the inside of the bunny ear, and I'll use a hot glue gun for that, then we'll have a way to kind of add a way to bend the ear up if we need to shape it. Okay, so now our ear has got some texture to it, and it's got this hidden wire there that we can be able to use to bend our ear. All right, so once that glue dries, then we're going to glue it on to our ear. I just managed to get, let's make sure I do this the right way here. Some hot glue on there. Okay. All right, so right now my ear can bend, okay, so that's good, but I still have the fraying edges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Mod Podge. I can find, oh, there it is right there, and a brush, And I'm going to turn my ear over to the back side. And you're going to coat the back side of your ear, actually both ears, and focus especially on the edges. Because that's going to prevent it from fraying. I tried putting Mod Podge on both sides, but I didn't really care for the way the Mod Podge dried on the pink part of the ears. So that's why we were turning this over and doing this from the reverse side. But again, like I said, the most important thing with the Mod Podge is getting all the edges coated. I will show you that in a minute. Otherwise, your ears could very easily unfray. Okay. So as you can see, I've coated the back of my ear, okay, with the Mod Podge. I'll let that dry. This is the one that I did earlier when I was trying this out, and you know, you can see some of the residue from the Mod Podge. So I'm not sure if I really want to do the front. So if you just do the back, you should be fine. And the 2 points of the Mod Podge is, number one, it gives some texture or stiffness to your bunny ear, but you also have that wire in there too. Okay, so we're letting that dry. It's gonna take a little while for the Mod Podge to dry. We are going to draw our face on our bunny. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some eyes on there. And some whiskers. The mouth was a little tricky for me, but you probably maybe know how to do a bunny ear. Okay, I'm also going to give you some pink paint, and you're going to use that pink paint, and you're going to go ahead and paint like a heart for a nose. All right. Okay, see, now we have the bunny's eyes and his whiskers and your cute little nose. All right, that's going to have to dry for a little bit. Okay, so let me just put that there so you can see that. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to attach the bunny ears after they're dry to the wine glass. And again, we're going to use our hot glue gun for that. Probably want to maybe size them up first to see how they're going to look. Let's see, this one's a little wet, but that's okay. See, maybe about, I can see that, there we go. All right, maybe about like that, okay? All right, now my ears obviously are not even, but I trust that you'll be able to get them even. All right. Okay, so I think I like the way that looks, and so I'm going to go ahead and put a glue stick in my hot glue gun here. Turn this away from me for a minute so that I can get these ears on. And now the other ear. Now there's a flat side and a pointy side to the ear. So make sure you're putting them on, hot gluing them on, that you get them on the right orientation here. Okay. Now see, because of the wire that's inside, I'm able to shape the ear so it can maybe go down a little bit if I want, or whatever, okay? All right. Then we're going to take some ribbon, okay, and you're going to tie a bow. Now you can make the bow like with the wire if you want. Let me move this over so you can see. Whoa. There we go. See? So you can attach it with a wire if you want to make it a little stiffer, or you can just go ahead and glue it on with the hot glue gun, which is what I'm going to do today. Make sure my knot is tight. You want to make sure your bow looks good before you glue it on. Okay, and then you want to glue the knot part onto right between the ears. Okay. Oops. All right, there we go. Okay, there's my bunny wine glass. And then I'm gonna send you home with a candy dish like this, okay? Now you can either hot glue it on if you want, or you can just, just have it resting on there. Now you can fill this with candy, or what I did is I found some Easter grass, and I put some Easter grass in there. And I think I showed you in the beginning, I took some of those battery operated tea lights, okay? And I put them inside the eggs. Although unless your lights are off, it's kind of hard to see them flickering, so. There we go. See, this one here is also kind of flickering, if you can see that. Whoops. All right, okay. This is what it kind of looks like there. And like I said, you can use this for a candy dish. You can use this to put candles in there. Probably the battery operated ones would be safer. All right, okay. Oops, gotta fix my bow. All right, hope you enjoy this craft and look forward to seeing you again next month. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.